All right, it's time for more retro video games. Let's wait, we're already starting? Okay, that's really quick. Let's reset this. We start from the start. Anyway, good to see you, Franco Krebs. Playing Road Rash 2, which is a racing game. Never played it before. I think you can smack people upon the head. That's about all I know. Passwords. Oh wow, this is the truly modern system, I have to say. Push them in cars and steal their. That sounds perfect for me. Let's quickly set the name. Hey, Nitro, password. Don't know what that's for, actually. Hey. Track. I'm guessing we can only select you. No, we can select all of these. Hawaii, Arizona, Vermont, Tennessee, and Alaska. An expert, yeah, sure. Let's see. So they're in the Nitro class. Nitro cash and trade 2750. Those are expensive. Superbikes? Diablo 1000. Diablo 1000N. So you're like a boost, so you're ultra light. Okay, so it seems that they're not all direct upgrades, they're just slightly different ones. But within their class, they seem to be just better. We have 50 horsepower, so that's not a lot. And it goes up to like, I don't know, 180? Anyway, let's just go do the first race. This feels very responsive. I don't know. These old racing games always feel a bit weird. Because like to me they never really feel all that great to control. But it's probably because I'm used to the controls being so good that I just drive into every single tree. Ah, nice. We have his chain now. Feels good, man. Or 8th. Oh boy, that's not good. Why does this feel just like one of Shadow's games where I just do not know what I'm doing? Oh! Fuck. Okay, it's only 7th. It's only 8th. No! Bollocks! First race a bit. I see someone in my back mirror there and I don't like it. I think my bike's a bit damaged. We have 2.5 miles left. No, I have 3 miles left, actually. I think. So far, I'm actually enjoying this a decent amount. Oh, that was very close. Get out of here. We're third. Very nice. So I'm guessing that the weight and strength are a bit like Mario Party. You know, heavier bikes accelerate slower, but slightly more difficult to control, but a lot less easy to whack off the road. So do we need to win every race, or is it just like a score system where it's fine if we become if we aren't first? Get out of here! Alright, so one guy to go. Well, only a mile or so. I think that's him up there. Going 120 miles an hour. That's pretty fast, I think. Oh, there's no way we would have stayed up right there. Normally. Well, it's gonna be close. Oh, we got it! I mean, yeah, going fast is very difficult. Pressing, more than one button, very complicated. But we won, because I'm just that good. 312, we got 1,000. He qualified on 1 out of 5 tracks on this level. Okay. Really nice. So how much would the next bike be? 4.5K. Nah, but cash and trade, so it's 3,750. Well, cash and trade together is how... Okay, I see. It's how much we have, not how much it is. Yeah, so it's 10 horsepower more, but we gain 30 pounds, which is a little over 10%, but we gain 20% in power. So that's technically better, I think. Okay, let's do the next race. Let's go. Do we keep the weapon? No, we don't. So, do the other guys start with weapons, or do you find them? Oh. Is this supposed to be Hawaii? I'm pretty sure it is, but this music feels very weird. Anyway, hope everyone's been enjoying their spooky Halloween weekend. I was kind of thinking of doing a Halloween stream. Sorry, I was thinking of doing a programming stream because that would be extremely scary and terrifying for most people watching, but I felt it would be a bit rude towards Franco. Oh, frick. Because I've spent quite a bit of time today just relaxing. When the dishes, groceries, the whole shebang. Very close. And I spent a bunch of time planning for the coming weeks. Kind of seeing what would be the best option. And the stupid thing is that, like, doing Interrail and just booking tickets, it's really, really close what's worth it. Like, if you include the bookings the reservations for direct booking, I think the price difference is only $10. In the favor... Okay, now we have a weapon, I guess. In favor of... in favor of the just booking directly. But Baz said that he wasn't sure if the weekend that I wanted to come over would work for him. And I really don't want to go book tickets that I will not get anything back for, basically. And the good thing about Interrail is that you can just rebook, you can just go wherever you want. So I've been thinking about maybe going to Stockholm if I can't. Oh, go to Baz. Which would be nice, but it's very, my bike, my poor bike. Hey, there you're gone. Oh. The stupid thing about Stockholm is that it's very far away from the Netherlands. And the rules of Interrail are that you have to travel. Like when you book a travel day, it basically you have to travel within that day. And only the very last leg of your journey, the very last train, can actually go into the next day. So from Sweden to here is about 15 hours, which makes it pretty close. There's like one journey I can take. Get fuck nerd. Oh shit. Hey, that worked out pretty well. Never mind. Oh no, we're fucked. Fuck. Oh, we are absolutely fucked. There it is. Like 300, whatever the fuck it means. A little bit before the finish. God damn it. Oh, that is such a shame. Wait, this road is longer? This race is longer than 5.5 miles? Yeah, we're still third. Brigham's in scary lines like Shakespeare. No, we should do it in beats. There's no way to find weapons in the ceiling. Yeah, leave at midnight or probably 3. Well, so the issue is that I'm pretty sure like no train leaves before 6. Which, yeah. So, it's possible. This kind of sucks. Kind of depends on where I want to stay as well, because I was thinking of visiting Mike, and I'm pretty sure he has the space to house me. But the guy lives 2 hours away from Stockholm, and there's no fucking way that I'm asking him to drive me, even if I have his car, to drive me all the way to the train station at like 3 in the morning. But the good thing about Interrail is that it's extremely flexible. Like, you basically decide the day before what you actually want to do, which is great. It's fine, it's fine. Rent a car? Well, I mean, I'm not going to ask. The thing kind of is that I don't have a license. But I mean, renting a car is completely out of the question here. I'm not gonna ask someone to rent a car to bring me to the train station. Then I'll just get a taxi. But it's not. The whole point is like to travel fairly cheap, and having to get extra transport to the train station feels a bit counterproductive. Regardless, it'll be pretty fun. I would like to go to Stockholm because there's a lot of people there and it's just nice. It's a nice city. It's unfortunately a bit expensive, but that's about it. But what I will be doing is I'll be going to Franco and Hamburg. So I'll be leaving on Thursday, which means that next weekend and the weekend after, most likely, there will be no Patreon streams. And of course, everything will be caught up. Don't worry. And that's basically my travel done for this year. I think there's one more weekend where I'm leaving in December. Because I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go to Weihnachtsmarkt in Hamburg with my sister, Eva, Hannah, and a friend of hers. No license. Yeah, The thing, I want to get a license when I get my PhD. Ah, our bike's getting a bit busted. I need to be careful here. Because the thing is, I don't know where I'm gonna be in a month or two. Because it's possible that I'm gonna move, and I don't want to start now. And basically, the time when I thought I would have time during my masters was oh, by the way, there's Corona going on, so yeah, no lessons. Get fucked, nerd. Which is great. Third? I think I see one up ahead. Yeah. Of course, I can't really read chat in between, so I'll have to wait. But yeah, I got an Interrail pass with 4 travel days. The only annoying thing is you don't have reservations included, but you don't actually need to do them, which is kind of funny. Because normally on an ICE, it's a really good idea to do so. But they're €6 per reservation instead of the normal 4. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. Might just gamble. For the shorter legs, I probably will. For the longer ones, I'm not so sure if I will. Regardless, the first one's going to be an 8-hour journey over to Bayern, which is going to be fun. I got very lucky there. Get whacked, son. Yeah, I'll be going to Franco. Gonna be having some good beer. By the way, Franco, what I'll probably do is ask the worms what they actually want from your place, and just bring it for them. Get fucked, cop. For a second. Time to sleep in Jake's workout cage. I probably go and ask Jake if he wants to have a drink or something. We'll see. We'll have to talk since I'll be traveling for work for 3 weeks. Yeah, you mentioned something like that, right? I mean, regardless of what's happening, I will catch up with anything that I might miss, so... So the question now is, am I gonna go for... 10k one or just grab... I think we'll just grab this one, sure. It's Bad Boys, yours. So cash and trade is 5k. So I think we actually didn't really lose anything here. So, yeah, we didn't actually lose anything. So that's actually pretty good. No, it's really not needed at all. Yeah, Franco, I'm planning on bringing a bigger bag because I probably want to lug some stuff from Hamburg anyway over and beer for myself. So it's fine to lug some over. And it's a favor anyway, so I don't mind. Yeah, licenses in the Netherlands are really not needed. As a student, I get free public transit either during the week or in the weekend, and then I have 50% discount for the other time period. Yeah, so we go 125 miles an hour now, which is good compared to 120 before. It's not much, but it's 5% or so faster. I did not see that, but jeez, fuck. Good. So I really want to get one, but there's never been like, oh, now is actually going to be useful. Because like my sister, for example, she did an internship at a company at the Albert Heijn, where their office is like a 2-hour drive from where she lived. So yeah, pretty good idea to get a license. Fuck off. To get a license then. But for me, it's been really not necessary. I think I can count on one hand the amount of moments that having a car would have been useful. When you're visiting New Zealand, I really want to visit New Zealand. I'm pretty sure my parents are gonna go back at some point, so I probably will just ask to join them. I think last time they said I gotta pay my own ticket though, so it'll probably be something once I've worked a bit on my PhD and have a little bit of money. Yeah, fuck nerd. The shame it doesn't take them out of the race permanently, it just whacks them off their bike. Oh. So I assume their bike also gets upgraded, because I really thought it was catching up a lot more easily. in the earlier races. But we're still first, so I'm not complaining. Can I do a wheelie? No, I can't. I see the guy right behind me. I like how when we're up in the air, the rear view mirrors just do not change. No! Get up, get up, get up, get up! Fuck. Shit, we're back in 5th. Yeah, I know, the colors change. It's pretty neat. Okay, so we're 4th, but we have, I think, a little over a mile to go. Game's pretty fun. The controls are better than I expected. I expected to be really going all over the place, but it's really not that bad. Yeah, really not that bad. Ah, fuck, we're gonna be 5th again, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much my own fault. See if we can eke out a 3rd or so. 4th, damn. Yeah, every once in a while I see something on the road. Someday you'll be able to travel with me. I mean, I wouldn't mind, because your journeys are pretty nice. Watch out for Vipermon, that's terrible. Gotta go to Vermont. Oh no, it's New England. Yeah, New Zealand's gonna be pretty nice, but unfortunately you have that stupid Corona hotel at the moment, which kind of makes it, what, like $3,000 or so to stay there? It's not cheap. Turns out that traveling for quite a bit in Europe is a lot cheaper, so yeah. Fuck nerd. There we go, we got the chain, which is really, really nice. Ooh, we got a whack. Oh! Okay, if we get one more whack from a chain, we're done as well. We're already 3rd, so it's going well. Of course, then we have the biggest enemy of all, which is myself. But yeah, so my planning for the coming week is to basically do one of the Control the Schedule games every single day. So tomorrow I'm probably going to start with the first, which would be Star Sector. Although, actually... Nah, I think tomorrow I'll do Gothic 1 im Deutsch, ja. I'll need to ask Baz what exactly he wants from that. Because I'm not sure if he wants to also... I think he wants the full German version. Which will be sehr toll for uns allen. Mostly because I won't be able to understand Jack. And I'll probably do Tuesday Star Sector and ask Gnafor or Max or so if there's any mods that I should install before I even start doing that at all. And then Wednesday will be Agares at War, which will be C-Fusion's perverted nightmare. And Thursday morning I'll be leaving. But like I mentioned before, once I'm back in December, I'll have a lot more time, and I don't plan on leaving that much at that moment. Oh, that ended a bit worse than it could have. It ended better than it could have happened, but ideally I would be first now, but I'm not. Bonk. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now I just gotta drive a little bit better. God, these roads are so much better than they are in... Oh, fuck! Okay, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Because we didn't go all over the place. Man, we're gonna see the finish in a second. Ah. I drive almost flawlessly the whole time, and then right at the end, I fuck up. I think we can... Second? Ja, okay. Wann glaubst du, dass du mit dem Gothic-Stream anfängst? Probably in the afternoon, early afternoon, because evening, Ava might want to stream, Beat Saber. So I probably won't do it then. Mods in my Gothic? No, mods for Star Sector. Ja, das wird ein Spaß. Es soll sehr toll sein für den allen, aber nicht für mir. I think Baz wants me to actually completely do it in German, and if he somehow thinks that that is a good idea... Fuck, I wanted to move to the left, but I couldn't. If he somehow thinks that that's a good idea, I will let him. Is there like a German speaker in your room? No. The thing is, my girlfriend's pretty good at German, but it's like written and listened German. Like, she actually has been traumatized by her mother into never ever wanting to speak German again. Because as a kid, she basically grew up bilingually. And then whenever family or something came over, she was like paraded in front, like, oh look, she can speak German, and then she just didn't want to anymore. So, like, I'm pretty sure her grandmother almost learned Dutch just to communicate with her, because Ava would just never speak German. I'm pretty sure that in the past 5 or 6 years of our relationship, I've spoken more German to her grandmother than she has in the last 15. And my German is not very good, I can tell you that. But hey, maybe I'll do a PhD in Heidelberg, and my German will suddenly become a lot better, because I'll be properly immersed in it. Yeah, nice, we got a chain. Fuck, nerd! Good force. So kind of what I would like to do is actually just whack everyone that I meet. I mean, instead of... Oh, that was very close. Instead of letting them pass. Because that's how they catch up. It's because they aren't actually all that far behind. Do it at Kit. What the hell's... Oh, I'm not paying attention. What is Kit? Currently, I only have one application in Germany running because Germany is... Any application at Germany, at a German university, as far as I've seen, is... some that I've seen adhere to very strict timings. So you don't apply to a position, just a general intake, and they only do it in October. The other ones that I've seen, the one in Dresden actually doesn't do that. But they all have very lengthy application processes, which makes them not that attractive. And the one in Heidelberg's fun because it's a project... Oh, fuck. Because it's a project that I think I'll really like, and it's machine learning. And I think those are topics that I'm so very interested in learning about. I do have a semi-recommendation from a professor in Dresden who could get me an IT position, which I think will be really funny, because that would mean that I would be very much a paid programmer, meaning that I would be a professional programmer, and means that I could never be called an incompetent idiot by Baz ever again, right? That's how that works, I hope. Woo, we're first. Karlsruhe Institute for Technology. I don't know. The thing is, there are actually a ton of universities in Germany that I could do it at, but it's easier in the Netherlands. You're paid more in the Netherlands, and I don't have to live with Germans. No offense. Level 2 now, whatever that means. Half our programmers are idiots. Well, so am I, so that's really good. If I had to judge my programming competence properly, I'd say it's pretty okay, just not enough actual project experience. Like, I've developed a plugin for ImageJ and I've done maintenance for that, but that's still not working in a proper project with, like, because my professor didn't care, right? Like, I didn't write a single test because, one, fuck writing tests, and two, oh fuck, he didn't care. But if I were to actually be, if I had to do it, I would sure as shit tell my student, you better build tests into this. Because I'm pretty sure he never looked at my code when grading at all. I think he basically ran it and said it didn't run with errors, so good enough for me. And there's something you can say for that approach, but, you know. Oh. I thought it was a car coming, but I was wrong. Still 10th, though. Don't like it. But I think it's because we finished the first level, so everyone has got better bikes now. Oh, wow. Ah, fuck. Getting paid more is maybe the case for chemistry. Well, I would like to do a PhD in chemistry, and there's one here, but the thing is that in the Netherlands, PhD salary is completely irrelevant. As in, it doesn't vary between positions at all. It's all about 2.4k before taxes, which grows to about 3.5k before taxes at the end. I do have a chain. Oh, fuck. Oh. That was another bike. Should I have hit the officer? Probably not. Oh well. Oh, fucking hell. And we're busted. Fuck. Oh, man. 2.4 before taxes, that's rough. As a PhD, that's not rough at all. I'm pretty sure the pay in Germany is actually equivalent. You just don't get full-time contracts. The thing is, 2.4k before taxes translates to like 2k after taxes here in the Netherlands, which as a starter salary isn't great after you finish a master's. But for example, it's more than my girlfriend's going to get, who wants to become a teacher. The giant crash. Can I steal someone's bike? Paid more. No, so here in the Netherlands, pays always the same. Doesn't matter if you do it in Wageningen, where rent is about like 2/3 to half of what it can be in Amsterdam and Utrecht. You still get paid the same here. But the thing in Germany is that actually figuring out your pay is difficult. Because here in the Netherlands, your pay will just be printed on the application page. Like, it'll just tell you, you are going to get paid 23 something a month with all these benefits. So you do get other benefits, right? Like a 13th month and 8% there's like a lot of other stuff. So PhD life in the Netherlands really isn't all that bad. The thing is, right now here in Wageningen, it could mean that I could stay in a fairly cheap room, which would be really, really nice for a transition. Because moving to another city isn't terrible, but unless it's Utrecht, I will have to go and rent a room, and in this market, it's basically impossible on short term. And the only reason Utrecht could work out is because my parents live close by, and I have a few friends whose parents actually bought a house for them. As in, they bought a house to rent out to them, so they're still paying rent. They have a room spare. Still kind of shitty, because, you know, some of the people who can actually use it instead of students who could live at home, but it is what it is. I think we're doing the same race. Is this... Where are we? Oh, fuck. I want to say we're in New England again, but I don't feel New England actually has mountains. It's the Midwest? Like, east of the Rockies? I didn't bother to actually look at what the map was called. Four and a half miles, or 12. Yikes. Yeah, we need a better bike for this, no matter what. Like, can you stay in the lower brackets forever to just accrue money, or how does this actually work? I have the feeling I'm just gonna get kicked out if I don't actually succeed. Very close. This music's pretty good. Well, and we're down to 11th. Great. Oh, well, okay, there we go. Really would like to overtake it. But bloody hell. 75% will be equivalent, huh? That surprised me, because what I've seen in Germany is that it wasn't that much better. But, frankly, a lot of the positions that I did saw were part-time. 10th. You pay more of them, let's see, which way you gotta pay much? Yeah, you get out as much as others. 2.6k for 100% F, that's really nice. 160 bucks, yikes. Hawaii again. I'm guessing we just race until we actually qualify enough. You pay 5, yeah, I pay the same for 20. Freaking student housing, man. Apply for a stipend. Yeah, see, that's like, the thing is in the Netherlands, you have stipends for foreigners, not really for me. The stupid thing is mostly that in Germany, it's just unclear what you can get. Because they always refer to, like, the agreements, and then it's like, it's just not easy to figure out. I wouldn't mind, like, 2.6k for, like, doing 75% for 2.4k sounds fantastic. But, actually getting the position in Germany seems a lot more difficult. Considering that the amount of PhDs that you hire, it seems... Oh, fuck. Can I quit out? Because there is no fucking way we're making this. We got launched way the fuck back. $2k after, $3k before. Yeah, but like... Oh, that's my bike, you're right. Bloody hell. This is a complete waste of time now, and I can't even quit out. Yeah, you get the same increase here. I think every year it increases about 300 bucks. Well, regardless, the actual pay here, it's not terrible. Like, as a PhD, you kind of have to assume the worst, and especially compared to the $0 that Strudel got paid, I'd say it's pretty good. But yeah. I'll be bringing my laptop to my Germany trip, and probably be doing a little bit of searching in between as well, and applying a bit. Gotta spruce up my resume a bit. Should be good. And you just apply. Although one thing I mentioned it before as well. And see if I can strike a deal with my professor. Because he has a PhD that's almost guaranteed to go through, just stuck in legal hell. And see if he can guarantee that position to me. Because that would mean I could also start finishing up actually finishing up the masters. Because from the time that I decide that I want to be done with it to actually getting the degree, it's about a month. I think it... What did I hit there? I think it might be less, but I'm just not sure. And I don't want to take a chance, I'm just going to assume a month. I got paid in love and misery and suffering. No, the salty milk was after, because he couldn't find a job for his PhD. So he worked at a salty milk factory. Poor guy. But yeah, as of Friday, I am actually technically done with my master's. I have 120 credits, which is what I need to finish it up. I just don't have the actual paper yet. But that's a technicality, you know? Didn't have a... Yeah, I know you were forced into the milk mines. Ah, fuck. Is it just, like, faster to run to the finish at this point? Fucking hell. The stupid thing is it also means we get, like, 160 bucks again. And getting a better bike is at least... 5k? We only have, like, 2.5 moments? But yeah, that giant crest at the start was really bad. But I mean, I'll keep people up to date what's happening. I'd like to have a PhD to start in January after the Christmas holidays. That'll be nice. If it's in February, I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk, but well, it's more streaming time, you know. Could also just become a full-time streamer. Just gotta gaslight Strudel into paying me the PS5 tier for his midnight streams. Is it like 7 miles already? Ah, what the f... And we're busted again. Great. We're doing an overnight stream tonight. I could. Yeah, so we have $2,000. Alright, bike shop. Let's see, what do we have? Wait, so 410. What's that? I'll check that. That's an email. The important email notification. We've got 100 horsepower. A great internship. It seems pretty good. Yeah, this one, 10k with 380 pounds. That's a huge difference. Because the horsepower goes up, but the weight goes down by 90 pounds. That's probably just acceleration, which is not that important. Not the one email that I could get that is not useful. Let's race again. I'm 24 hours. What would I even stream for an overnight stream? Just 10 hours of Factorio? I mean, I could do it. Just stream overnight, go to class half asleep. I already probably did the homework, or can do it in about 2 seconds. Then sleep until Gothic, and then sleep some more. What the hell? So wait, so when you're actually making tight turns on grass, you fall. Okay, I did not know that. I would rather die than go do 24 hours of collecting Koroks. It sounds like the absolute freaking worst. At least we have a fucking hell game. Well, great, we're 15th again. No, Grimoire at least has some kind of meme ability in it. 24 hours of collecting Koroks would absolutely be ass. Like, if I'm not allowed to collect a guide, it'll just be useless. And if I am allowed to use a guide, it'll just be go from point A to point B and solve puzzles. Come on. Ugh. Can I go down a level? Because this isn't right. Oh, man. Like, even with earning a grander raise, it'd be, what, 5 or so raises? No more, before we could actually afford a new bike. But the thing is, if I win that much, I go into the next class, and I'm getting fucked anyway. I'm trying, damn it. But one of those was unfair, right? I think that car was on screen for about a frame before I ran into it. Oh, there's a lot of them, sire. That's good. No, fuck! Stole my chain! What? Oh, great. We're losing money here. Ugh. Yeah, so now they're all 8 miles. Very slowly catching up. But yeah, like, the fact we're not catching up to any of these guys is a bit, oof. Seventh, though, which is better than before. Unfortunately, we need about $1,500 to just recoup the costs from getting arrested twice in repairs. Like that car, that was on the screen for about a few frames before we crossed we crested the hill. I don't even see other racers. Yeah, you do get paid every single place, but you get like $160 for the very low ones, like very, very low amounts. Like I need to finish almost 10 races without crashing or getting busted to just recoup that. Oh, that was very close. Can't see shit, though. Fuck. Ah, God. We're back down to 11. Because we didn't even hit anything. We just tried to corner on grass once, and we're down to 11. Ah, bloody hell. Doesn't really feel all that fair when I can barely catch up to any of these guys. Lost my chain. Ugh. You're like, what, $160 here? $200. Okay, the winner gets $2 grand. How much do we have plus trading? $4 grand. Really like to grab one of these, but I probably just want to grab this one. So, you played this game as a kid, I'm assuming, right, Franco? What was your experience with it? Because this just seems right now like a horrible grind fest. No, what the... For some reason, it seems to always pull to the left. Well, that might just be me. I don't know. Slapping sound is very nice and meaty, though. What? Well, great. Down to 9s. I'm back into 10th. So what, did he do a kick or something? Because I feel like I got launched into that car. Oh, ah! I tried to keep it on the grass there, but fucking hell. Great. Ah, keep it on the asphalt, I mean. Nothing I could do there because I was being squeezed out. Just ram into them, okay. You know, the sound you're making when you're ramming into other drivers, not really filling me with a lot of hope, feeling that it's a good sound. Anyway, we're fucked. Well, we have 2 miles to go, so it's not impossible. I'd like to score higher than freaking 10th at least. Okay, a mile to go. Well, when you are crying so much, I guess at what? No. Just complaining about not knowing the game, which surprisingly doesn't happen at the start. Anyway, we're the same. At least there's a bit of challenge now, but before I could pretty easily cruise to first place. It feels like getting in the air is always pretty good. I kind of always feel like I'm taking places when I'm in the air, but it might just be me. Ah. It does feel like the game is kind of rubber banding me here, though. What? I think we got rammed again. I really wish I could just restart races, though. So far, that's my biggest gripe, is like playing these races which are quite frankly wasting your time once you get kicked down a few times. Because the weird thing is, like, I reached like 9th right at the start, and it kind of feels like you're spending the whole rest of the race getting that one spot back. Then you get kicked into a car, you can do it all over again. So the key, obviously, is just don't get kicked into a car, or kick them into cars. Yeah, it really feels like I'm being rubber banded here. There's, like, with 3 guys here, and I got kicked off twice. They should be, like, miles away. Yes, I know I'm complaining about the game being too easy here. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck! Oh, that was close. Can't turn too much on grass, because you'll eat that dirt. Well, there's a fist. Oh, I was very lucky. Hey, we're 7th? Purely due to luck, of course. Sixth? I like how I'm not getting any positions because I'm actually being faster, just because the other guys are getting wiped out as well. Not complaining, though, but it's still pretty funny. Okay, so we did do a kick there. I just don't know exactly how. 5th. Winning to reserve you just good. Not wrong. Hey there, Brillix. Yeah, we got $600, so I think we almost earned back all we lost due to fees and fines. So I think when you're driving into someone, you can do a kick. But I'm not exactly sure. No, no. Ah, fuck. Well, that was great. I already realized the second I was going off course that I steered in too much. No way I could save that as well. Thankfully, we have like 6 miles to go, so we'll probably be fine. Is he just moving backwards and forwards? He's actually being wobbly. What? What happened there? What a guy. Kicking me when I'm down. The only strategy the people ahead of me or behind me need to have is just let me do my thing, because I'll run myself off the course. Bonk. Not gonna complain too hard about an 8th, but they would have liked a little bit more. Oh! Emails. Knew I should have muted Outlook. I keep forgetting to do that. No! We got very lucky there. Imagine having to use Outlook because of your university. Not much of a choice that I have. See if I can overtake one more nerd before the end here. Okay, so we're... Get out of here. Get fucked. I actually used to have forwarding turned on my accounts, but they turned that off a while ago. Was it? Okay, so I got an email from my professor, saying, "Oh, look, I'm seeing you're making great progress on Rosalind, but your code looks like," and then it's just some garbage. But then there's like a DNA.py as in written in there. And the thing is, what I'm submitting is a zipped file. So I'm very curious if what she's actually seeing is garbage, or if she's just forgetting to unzip it and trying to load it as a TXT, which would be extremely funny coming from, you know, IT. But it wouldn't surprise me knowing my university. The whole reason why I actually... Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, it's for close. The whole reason why I have a zipped file instead of one is because I made a class to contain a ton of helper functions. Because 90% of this bioinformatics lark is just making and reusing helper functions. What I talked about before about them discouraging the use of classes, which is extremely stupid in any regard. What a world. Of course, she might be a Linux person, so of course I gotta first tar and then GZ it before she can realize what it is. That must be it. Out of my way, nerds! You. So I'm pretty sure I can actually win a race, but I'd have to drive absolutely flawless, which turns out not that easy. Uh-oh. Yeah. I didn't see that car coming, I'm pretty sure. Is the person old? No. I think they're pretty young. Well, normal age's like 30-ish. Why don't you use classes? So, in the data structures lecture, they were talking about data structures, obviously. And they mentioned that classes are for advanced use only. I think it's because they want to discourage... No, it's correctly. They want the code to be like in one place, like one file per task. But the tasks that we're asked to do, which are in Rosalind, which is like an online bioinformatics learning tool, it's a bit like Advent of Code, Project Julia, if you're familiar with that. A lot of it is like the same thing, like calculate the reverse complement and then do something else with it. So you're not going to just rewrite that function all the time. No, you make a class. Oh, sorry, you would make a file that contained that at the least. Oh, fuck, we're fucked. At the least. But, I decided to make it into a class. Fucking hell. Nothing I could have done about that. But yeah, the thing is that in Rosalind, they ask us to upload our code, and because I've got two files, you can only upload one thing. I zip it together. That's what the student assistants told me to do. I was like, I'm not gonna like refactor everything every single time into one file. Can I just give you a GitHub link? With like, you know, whoa, fuck. But they're very set in their ways. Slime, can you PM me that? The thing about this game is it's fun, but it's very repetitive. And where like a game like Super Off-Road at least had like 10 different tracks, and then you had them reversed. This is... fuck. I know that they're not... I know they're different, but it's the same, just a little bit more and a little bit longer. So, yeah. What the guy's doing? Just pulling wheelies. I think it could be quite fun with other bikes, because you drive in very different ways. But getting there feels like it'll take a while. It feels like a perfectly fun game to like, oh, I'm gonna play 2 or 3 races every once in a while. But I feel like it also doesn't have a save system. You have to use passwords, which is an absolute pain. But it does have a very high feel-good factor when you smack an opponent with a chain or kick them under a car. There's also quite a high frustration level when, like, a rock you didn't see launches you in the air into a sign, after which an officer arrests you. Yeah, that's great. But there were like 4 titles in this series, I think. Oh, so I wonder how the others are. Get out of here. Considering it's a Genesis game, I have the feeling they're just rehashes with different, like, maps. More bikes. Yeah, okay. Oh, Sawyer Road. Oh. I can see like a few guys that are on the horizon, but oh, we have 1.5 miles. No, we have 2.5 miles left. I feel like it is programmed that you're still catching up to the AI, no matter how good their bikes are, but you're catching up very slowly. What? No. That was... What? I mean, this is Road Rash 2. So it's very plausible that you played another game on a similar timed console. Yeah, that was a setback and a half. Oh, nice. Right before the end. No! Ah, I wasn't sure that was on the left or the right side of the road. Oh my... Busted and wrecked. Good God. I know, impressive, right? It's wonderful. Even missing Ace Attorney. It's really been quite fun. But I mean, you can still catch the VODs, and I'm probably going to put everything on YouTube very soon as well. I probably should do that tonight, actually. Yeah, I'll do that after this is over. Because I think we're a few weeks out from them getting removed from Twitch. Oh! Fuck! VODs suck. I don't disagree there. I really prefer watching live if I can. Um, Mostly because I also don't even have the time to really watch any VODs, so yeah. But we're on case 2-4 now. Oh, I think I just knocked 2 of them into a car. Maybe just 1, but still, that was really good. Ah, great. Not much I could have done about that. Just got bounced between 2 or 3 guys. Where? Oh, God. It didn't actually, well, it didn't, like, when you tap it, it doesn't actually do anything. You have to actually hold it. Oh my God! Ah. Terrible. Another 450. Oh, man. Stop! Let go! God damn it! Thing is, I do really like motorsports. I really want to play a little bit more of F1 2021 with my racing. Oh, with my race wheel. I really wonder how marshalling is going to be. Oh, what? I don't know what happened there. See, that's really frustrating because I just no idea what happened. We got knocked off. We got knocked down like 5 spaces. Ah, ah. Yeah. I wonder how marshalling at an event is going to be. Yeah, at moments like this, I really just want to restart the race. It feels very frustrating just wasting your time for about $200 when you can easily triple that by just not being an idiot. Yeah, I can see how this would be fun as a kid, but good grief, the repetitiveness is severe. Oh, okay. If I had crashed there, I would be very angry. It feels weird, like we're up in 6th, where before I struggled to get higher than 10th. Oh my god! Ah. Watch out for the car. Thank you. Oh, oh. Ah. What was it supposed to do there, though? Or I'll try Slime Master. I'm done with it as well. Alright, let's try this. I have a feeling that it's another wrestling game. And I don't know what I want to feel about that. The last wrestling game we played on the GameCube was a bit. Certainly was something, alright. Saturday Night Slam Masters. Heard of this. I'm not even gonna pretend I'm gonna set it to easy. Right. How does this work? Rasta Scorp. 400 pounds, Jesus Christ. How do I play this? I need to change the game, but oh well. Well, I can't pause. So I can't block. That was suck too much. Wow. Okay, skin real quick. Yeah, that's feels like you should be able to, because that's pretty common for games like this. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Can I keep the cane to slap him with? I can't seem to jump on the rope though. So maybe later? I remember actually playing like WWE with a friend of mine back on the don't even remember Xbox, PlayStation. It's quite a while. Those were quite fun. It's being worse than my moldy refrigerator. Oh no, we're in Australia. The moment I broke all of them, they all crashed and burned. These are the type of games which a manual is actually pretty useful. Look at that 6-digit score. Now we're getting somewhere. Doggone, it was a five. What? That was a $5 lunch. Was that kind of comments? Gunlock. My guns are loaded and something something. He doesn't come in with guns. What a cop out. Ow. I wanted to do some kind of move there, but I don't think I have a lot of time. Uh-oh, that's bad. Nope. Oh, that was close. Hey there, Shen. Saved by me being good. You can also run yourself into lines. Ah, I see. Moscow. Agar, once I grab ya, you're going for a ride. Oh, that hurt. There we go. I have no idea, Shin. I didn't play fighting games at all. I think I may have played like Mortal Kombat and Virtua Fighter or something when I was a kid, but that really was it. All I did was button mashing. Like I mentioned a bit ago, especially for games like this, having the manual kind of makes a difference because there's nothing explained in game. Oh look, it's Hanover with one N. Like too easy. Frickin' Germans can't fight for shit. Hey, imagine paying for a fight and seeing the guy win in 20 seconds. I don't think I'd be a happy customer. What have you done to my beautiful face? I don't think it was ever beautiful, my man. Alright, let's go to London. You cannot sink the Titanic. I'm pretty sure the Titanic was actually sunk. But maybe I've got my history mixed up there. I'm guessing this is an alternative universe where the Titanic never sunk. Oh! Ow. Get in, get in, get in! Ooh. Get up! No! No! It was so close! Oh, why did he not go down when he got low health? Wait, so why do we gotta play as the Titan now? Wait, why are we fighting the Russian in New York? Oh, hey, that's something. Yeah, he's gotta get out. Why is he turning red? Uh-oh. What? What? You lie down! No, get out! Get up! Get up! Why? Why are you lying down? Why would you just lie down? You absolute idiots! Oh my god. As we say in Russia, you are a great wrestler. Not. Thank you. Indeed, I think I've beaten myself there. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, though. Look, we're a different one now because our leotard is now yellow. No, ow. Ah. I can't do shit. Get up! Get up, you fat fuck! And we're dead. Wait, is there a Dutch wrestler? Not sure if I got any easy games with the Mega Drive left. I mean... Oh, we're in Canada now? We lost. Now we're fighting Fatso. Being embarrassed by some Russian, you're not wrong. Great. I think it's just... Yeah, this is literally lucky. The thing with fighting games is that... I don't know. Yeah, never mind, we're dead. Ah, just kick me. Oh, man. The thing with fighting games is that they're... If you don't know how to play them, they're completely useless. And I'm sitting here without a manual, and I'm like just being... Well, not that I would have checked the manual anyway, but the thing is that... Why are you not doing anything? Oh, well. Can I just get pinned so this is over? Yeah, sure, it showed me the 3 buttons that I had, but no combos, nothing else. Just showing me the buttons isn't enough. Oh, fuck, cheap. Wait, so we're fighting the Russian again? Just makeups, yeah. As if I would imagine the manual would have showed me more. Anyway, I don't mind playing games like this, as in this way, but it doesn't really feel fun when you're just getting beaten up because you don't know how to play the game. Unless that's, of course, the authentic experience you want to recreate. You had this trauma as a kid, and you want to recreate it for me. In which case, fair point. Try to what more? Ton more? Okay, yeah, you just threw up your hands there. Oh, run. I'm sure as a kid your button mashing skills were higher than mine. Look, I don't even know you could run in this game. I just see moving. Score. Is it the boss or something? Yeah, double tap what? The movement buttons, okay. Well, back in. Yeah, okay. Nothing. You can run when you hold it. Okay, but that's it's different to what you told me. Regardless, I don't know. The thing is, to me, all these games feel. I don't know if I can quit out. All these games to me feel like they're fine for like a short um, showcase, but hey, let's say I didn't grow up with having between quotation marks play these games for quite a while. Maybe I'm just spoiled. Yeah, I did the soft reset because I don't think I could quit out there. Because these games kind of feel like there's a lot of work behind them, but there's not a lot of like actual um I don't know, no. Do I have to have actually a second player? Uh I don't think I can actually play this alone. So I just plug into the second port. The thing is, I liked like the bus like the Acme games were kind of alright. The thing is, I don't mind playing these games. I would just prefer ones that have more of a story. Or like a chair. So so I assume that this would damage me? Are those explosives? I think they are. There's a bottle. Oh, you're right. How do I grab it? Yeah. I'm gonna get which you are good at instantly. Yeah, but see that is one thing that's a bit difficult. But for a game like the Buster platform, that's not really required. But for because there's a lot of like levels in there, pretty unique ones that are quite fun. You can grip and send them into it. Yeah, that's what I just did. Just a bit of experimenting, see what I can do. But for games like this one isn't that bad. Well, actually, no, yeah, it's kind of the same thing, right? It's just very repetitive. Um, Between them, this is fine if you like it, but it's difficult, of course, to guess what I would and wouldn't like. Regardless, that's going to be it for now. If you can think of another title, you can do that. I've never played the Sonic one. It's like never played anything really on the Mega Drive. So if there's any other classics you can think of, go ahead. But it's up to you. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I'm going to go do some VOD maintenance. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Those were very much video games. Let's keep it at that. All right, cheers. All right, Sonic 1, I can do that. All right, see you guys later.